In this video, I'm going to show you how to find the paint code on your vehicle looking for the label that's on it, and I will also show you how to find it online. On a 2007 Nissan Titan pickup, if you open the driver's door and you look inside there, you will find the label on the lower part of that pillar right there. And the first thing I want to point out is the VIN number. Every vehicle has a 17-digit VIN number, and that is very important because if you order parts, a lot of times you'll need that, or maybe just the last digits of it. This tells you where the vehicle was made, what engine, tells you a lot of different information about that vehicle. But if you look right below that, you will see where it says color and trim, and then right below that it gives you the color code and trim code. The color code is K12 and the trim code is K. And this is what you would take to your paint store, give them that color code, the K12, or if you're mixing it and have your own computer system, that is the color code that you would use. That is the OEM color code for this truck. The problem with finding the color code on a vehicle is that they're not all located in the same spot. For example, on this GMC truck, this is a 2004, you open the driver's door and open the glove box and you will see the color code right there, and they are located, a lot of GMC and Chevy trucks are located in this location. You just open up the glove box and that label will be right there. The 17-digit VIN number, VIN, that's vehicle identification number, is on the top on GM, and then down below, if you look to the bottom, they label it a little bit different. It says BCCC, that stands for base coat, clear coat, and then you will see the code. Now the U, that just stands for upper. That is not part of the paint code. A lot of GM trucks used to have an upper and lower color. There's still some that do, but if it had a lower color, it would say L, and then it'd give you that lower color so you know what color that is. But in this case, it's all one color, so they just use the U for upper. And the color code is 8624 for this vehicle. It's a white. And that is the number that you give your parts store. With GM, all GM, they put a WA in front of that. I'm not sure why, but the color code would be WA 8624. And it's just GM that does that, but always add a WA. But you can take this 8624 to the parts store and they'd be able to look that up for you. Okay, I'll show you another method, and this kind of follows the video from the last video I did where I ordered the paint from Automotive Touch-Up. And I'll show you how to go through that and find your color code this way as well, because there's paint codes. The labels are all over the vehicles. They're in many different areas than just those two I showed you. But this is another way. If you go here, and I'll put a link down in the description so you can find this. But you just basically put your year, make, and model in. And we're going to look up that 2007 Nissan Titan. Then once you have your information in there, you hit go, and what it's going to do is it's going to pull up all the colors for this year, make, and model. So this is all the colors that the Nissan Titan had for 2007. Now you can't tell the color exactly. Of course, you're not going to be able to see that on the screen that good, but that's really the only silver they have. Like my pickup, it's it's not dark or gray or anything like that, like a charcoal gray. This is the only lighter gray they have. And you can see right here, now you know the color code. And like we just looked at on the paint code on the vehicle, it is K12. So if you're ordering paint here, that's the paint you would order. Or if you go to your local parts store and ordering paint to do something different that you're wanting that color, maybe you're painting a toolbox or something, K12 would be the correct color code to give your paint store. I just showed you the paint pens, but they also have touch-up paint in a bottle, just a half-ounce bottle that you can order to color, like the K12 or whatever color your vehicle is. They've got the paint pens, and they also have paint in aerosol cans that you can order, and so you could get the K12 mixed up and put it in this aerosol can for you. If you have any comments, be sure to leave them below. As always, thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.